though she's asking Nitra for the money, and Nitra want to know should she loan her own, give her own money to the chick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it side eye like, who the hell asks a person on the internet for some money? So that's why I kind of, but then I didn't know that was Nitra's MO. Like, people come over there, ask for money, and then, all the supporters get together and give, and this, that, and the third. I knew I wasn't going to give, because I'm like, I think it's weird, like, asking people that you don't know for money. But I didn't know the culture. I didn't know how her platform ran yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to wind up apologizing to that lady.
Even Dr. Michelle.
Yeah, Dr. Michelle. See, I wasn't around when Dr. Michelle was over there, but I do remember, like, the thing, like, every day she was on Dr. Michelle. Every day. She was on that lady. Hard. So I do recall, and that's how we met, actually. It's almost like she makes a fraternity herself of people who she's effed over, wind up coming together. Because on my platform, it was the only person that didn't have any dealings or hadn't had any bad blood with Nitra that was on my platform was Lucy and Danny. And pretty much everybody, and Jen. Everybody else, she had done burned them. She had burned them. Let's call a thing a thing. There was a girl. Anybody know Pretty Court, or whatever the thing? This girl came up in the panel screaming the night that Good Yella threatened all our life. This girl came in the panel screaming to the top of her lungs. Nitra did this to me. She did. We was like, whoa, and we can hear the background echo. We was like, where are you? And she was having her baby. She was having her baby that night. So we stayed up all night thinking the baby would come. But then, everybody went to bed that morning, and we didn't hear from her. That Sunday, we was like, what's up? Well, she actually had the baby, and she wound up telling me that CPS came to the hospital. The authorities came to the hospital, right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So hear me, I'm like, oh, hell no.
Wait, who sent CPS?
You got to hear this one, Susu. AJ done heard it, but you got, ain't it juicy, AJ?
What?
Oh, baby.
I swear to God, this is my first time.
Jen is down in the comments. Jen, remember that. Okay, this is juicy, okay? All right, so the girl came up in my platform screaming to the top of her lungs, Nitra did this to me, Nitra did that to me. We were like, okay, how you doing? What's your name? We didn't know her real name. We just knew something like Pretty Court, or something like that. So anyway, we talking all night, because again, Good Yella had just came in there and threatened our lives, so we talking all night. We just running our mouth about it. And we wondered if she had a baby. And so, I inboxed her and said, hey, I don't know you, but you was on my platform last night. I hope you're okay, and I hope your baby's okay. And I didn't hear anything back, but then when I went in, I think it might have been Dime's panel, I saw her in the comments, so I told, people calling me or texting me like, is the girl that was in your platform okay? And I didn't know, and then when I seen her in the comments, I was like, hey, y'all, she's good. So I wound up, telling her like, hey, you all right? And she said, girl, the police done been here. The police. She was like, what's your number? I gave her my number. She called me. She said, the police, the CPS. I said, wait, what? The hell police and CPS got to do anything? So this is out there on the blog, y'all. Y'all know everything we do on the blog. So I started a live up so that everybody could hear the story at one time. Me, Dr. Michelle, Jen, Danny, Lucy, all of us was in that live. And the girl was telling us how the police came to the hospital and this, that, and the third. Right? And so I told the girl, I said, I'll tell you what, I'll get you a lawyer. And she was scared to go home. She said, I'm scared to go home. I'm like, huh? Scared to go? What you scared to go home for? She was scared to go home. She said they threatened her. I said, I didn't know her. So I didn't know. I just said, listen, I can help you get a lawyer. That's the only thing I can do. And
but
so
who threatened her?
She said that she was scared to go home because the police, she was like, and of course we believed that it was Nietzsche. We was like, we don't know you. But just when I tell you the gospel truth, I talked to that girl on that Monday, and she was like, my mama done cussed Nietzsche out. My mama told her, don't play by my child out, and she said her mama had done some nefarious things, some illegal activity with her hands and things. So I was like, okay, well, they gonna handle that. Just if I'm lying, I'm flying. Like 2 hours later, that girl literally said, I got to apologize to Nitra. Nitra is not the one who called CPS. We was like, wait, what? And then the girl wound up saying, we believe it was Kiana them.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, but what? Baby, we didn't know your name, sweetheart. We didn't know your name, baby. You came in our panel screaming to the top of your lungs. and handle her ass. To that afternoon, that girl and her mama was apologizing to Nitra, and the mama was threatening me. And I still got the damn text messages. To this day. To this day.
I know you motherfucker lying to me.
What the fuck? I still got them goddamn text messages. To this day. Jen, am I lying? Jen down now. When I tell you that girl flipped in a matter of hours and said, Nitra, ain't no way Nitra did that. Nitra would never do that. I was like, lady, you came in our platform screaming that Nitra ain't no good. And she turned and said, we believe Kiana, I believe Kiana called the CPS. Was like, lady, what is your name? Don't you need a name? I don't know. And I didn't even know she had kids. So, I mean, how can you be CPS on a baby that's coming into the world right then and there? What can I tell the police? What can I tell CBS? Like, hey, she was screaming to the top of her lungs as she was in labor. I think you guys need to take that child. What the fuck?
It's so scandalous over there. I never knew. Like, I've never frequented that lady's platform or nothing. Like, I don't mix and mingle with that lady. I don't. Like, I stick to what I know. And I just never knew all of this shit was happening over there in her house. Like, this is crazy to me.
If somebody says that why Luke,
I think
baby picture that time. I don't know.
I think Justin Soul got out of here because they know I was finna ask about that group chat they was in, and if they discussed this on a phone call about this girl and what done went down. And since y'all know that these people take information and what they do with it, I'm willing to bet that this has got something to do with the use of information. Because who would be the people that know where this girl was at? And could you imagine what the call this girl got about what God was going to do to her and her baby? Could any of you imagine what that call must have been like?
All I remember is Glam saying, I'm worse than Heartbreaker. I'm worse than her. Y'all think I'm the worst.
I still want to see them texts that Duffy sent you, Just. Can you send them to me, friend? I still want to see them. Something about this whole God threatening you over text messages thing sound a little too familiar. I want to take a look from my eyes just to see. Because that seems to be a familiar topic lately. Sending threatening messages about God over the text message waves. Any JJs that's been in the building recently, that should have rung an immediate bell. God, threats, and texts. Hello, JJs. Anybody there? I know what he said on the live. Just they saying he said it on the live, but I need to see the messages because another JJ, my baby received messages, threats with Jesus and God and scripture all through them. So I would like to lay eyes on those text messages that you received with the threats about God and all of that from yesterday. Thank you, sweet D baby, for touching the live goal. Thank y'all for touching the live goal. I would like to lay eyes on them because I've got other messages that I would like to compare them to, if that's possible.
And if anybody got that live, I got it archived in my tablet from last year. Like I said, I don't ever open that tablet up because it's got the data in it for my court case. So if anybody got it, y'all can play it. If these people don't believe me, because baby, that happened just like that.
Yeah, it's getting out of control.
I am baffled by these people. Bitch, I'm beyond scared straight. All that time I did, I don't even fuck around. I don't even crowdfund on my platform. I don't use my platform as a place for people to come and get money. And I don't play those games. I don't even play. I know how sticky that shit can get. Hell no. I just gave out $500 of my own money to my supporters. I know where that money came from. I know where it traces to. I know where it's going. And I know it ain't no fuck shit. I don't do that stuff. Like, these people need to stop. These people need to stop playing around. Like, shit, gotta sit your ass down. Trust me. Trust me.
AJ, you see your Shun comment? Stream Blaze is talking about Kiana. Okay, we headed over right now. Man, I raised money. That's a damn lie. Kiana didn't even want us gifting her at one point. The fuck? Wait, what? That boy know he's still on them live. I know you fucking lying.
But my attorney gets to ask Dr. French, did you settle
Oh, hell no.
with her because information that was given to your attorney? And Dr. French is going to say, what are you talking about? That ain't never happened.
Oh my God.
You can make your mouth say anything. You can make your mouth fry chicken.
Oh my God, that is not nothing to play with. He can sue her again for defamation.
And then here's the thing. Because you got to claim damages.
See, here's the thing. I'm glad she said that and I ended it right on that part. These defamation cases everybody be talking about, you know why most defamation cases don't ever go anywhere in they money pits? And why normally you see the ultra-rich people doing that? Corporations suing for defamation? Because you have to prove damages. That's the hardest part of a defamation case. You have
Even
to
a malpractice
prove damages.
Hold on. AJ. Blaze, I gotta
You
tell
literally
you
have to
something.
prove that
The doctor
what they
has
say is
suffered
damaging your
and has
business.
to pay malpractice insurance. The practice
hardest
that the
part
doctor
of a defamation
owns
case.
has suffered from this racial profiling lawsuit that they had to settle outside.
And
So regardless, that
after
is
you
proving
make me how much you was making,
damages. Even if you don't have to prove it, Tim, that is proving damages.
And then I get to ask, or my attorney, get to ask Dr. French, have you ever made her any offers? No, we was trying to get it dismissed. And it's all through PACER where they kept trying to get it thrown out. So I'm sure they wasn't making offers. But if they were they $1 million and then you wind up going down to what's on the record right now, still public information right now? Because that's, yeah. I don't think nobody really thought this thing through.
Kiana, I'm telling you right now, don't nobody care. She won her lawsuit. Whatever she got, she got. If she didn't get $1 million, who fucking cares? It's going to be forgotten about tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, don't nobody care.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, in order for me to be liable for that, you have to be able to say, hey, I had a solidified $1 million, $200,000, $500,000 offer, and then this girl sent some information. That was incorrect.
Blaze ain't talking about nothing, child. What man he talking about?
Let me say this, and let me.
Can I say
Man and woman.
we click the press
Equally.
Okay.
Equally.
I want to just say, because Nietzsche sued this man for racial profiling, that has created images for that practice that he's in. I don't know if you guys heard, so I want to reiterate. It is now disclosed that his medical practice has engaged in some sort of discrimination, right? Which can lead to patients leaving, lead to staff leaving. Clearly, there's damages that can be argued, right? In the end, if she writes up another lawsuit and lies within that lawsuit and says that they settled that lawsuit due to someone else on the internet, that dude can be like, what the fuck? No. Like, it's like, anyways, go ahead. I don't know if I'm making sense. I hope I am, but go ahead.
It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, just damn. All
No, they're
right.
talking about the doctor that needs to
Okay, let's get on to it.
He can get his money back somehow, some way.
Lord Jesus. Y'all give me a second, honey.
Oh, they talking about Just over there at Manny's, y'all.
Ooh, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Educational purposes, entertainment purposes only. I love the TikTok shop. Trigger warning. How many people in here can dress? Like, can dress? How many people in here are fly? Can dress, are fly. Let's just start with those words. Can dress, are fly. Fly, can dress. How many people? Yeah, be honest. Like, even what I got on, I think I can dress. I think I be fly, you know. I think I be fly. I think I can dress.
That damn.
Now let me ask y'all: is there? Now this is a yes or no. Is there a price point that determines your flyness?
Up and down.
Is there a
like
price point that determines your flyness? Not the lies in the comments. No. No. Now, question. Are there places that you can shop that determines your flyness? Are there places you can shop?
I'm over it.
So if I say Goodwill, Goodwill.
Manny, leave us alone. Just leave us alone with this.
This is from the Walmart story, but I'm now using Goodwill. This is from the Walmart story, but I'm now using Goodwill.
Oh my God. What Walmart story, y'all? Because it's taking him too long to get to.
We're gonna wait.
It might be the story of the man that had on his whole outfit came from Walmart.
Okay, we don't care.
He had on his videos.
I want to hear the rest of what happened. Okay, here we go. Soul went back up on the panel, y'all. With you.
Yeah, you can. Let's just give it a chance. Let's give it a chance.
Make sure you bring the pictures to play stuff. People. So.
Well, let's try. You want to try that?
It's a last intro. We said we was gonna let bygones be bygones. We was gonna get out of each other way, right? So you know how to been in the cuts. You know I know everything that's going on. So I'm trying to figure out why you cool with Bride Eye bragging my name into shit with me and you.
It don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying on my mouth. This my mouth. This my voice.
I'm not speaking.
These my vocal cords. It don't have nothing to do with it though.
Wait.
Yeah, but don't put that on her. It don't have nothing to do with it.
Bright Eye, please, no.
because I got a question for her. Why are you cool with Just and AJ's and Kev since we gonna be monitoring donuts? Okay, but see, you asking me about a grown up that got a problem with a child.
Conversation on the back end, and we let bygones be bygones. I still don't think how I feel.
You have to answer a damn thing.
But I'm saying, why would you let Bright Eyes? I'm just saying, I wasn't trying to get into this shit. Bright Eyes is the one who's saying I did all this. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Why you not directing that to me? Why you worried? Why you trying to put it on her? You sound like a lot of these weird ass bitches that be trying to put that shit on the next person. I'm talking. She's not talking for me. I'm not talking for her. I'm about how the hell you be moving, and that's it. That's all. If you got a problem with it, direct the person that said it. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Come on, y'all. Let's go back to my real. I'm going. It's a big lag. I can't do this. I gotta go back to my page.
Well, yes.
What do the page have to do with the lag?
Well, yes.
I'll repeat it.
The trendsetter. The trendsetter.
I'm just asking, well, how do I move, Bright Eyes?
I'm about to tell you, but it seems like it's a lot going on in this live. So just wait a minute.
Go to Judge Trendsetter, Nisha. Judge Trendsetter.
TikTok
You talk like that, though. So this page is lagging.
TikTok news, baby. If Bray came, because I know you listening. If you can provide any receipts of talking any type of shit to you, please put them up.
You can provide any receipts about me talking shit.
Well, how am I going to do that? Because it was a FaceTime, girl. I already said that. I said it was a FaceTime, and we have and listen. So you have to admit,
in January,
FaceTimed when we FaceTime. I didn't listen. I said that
you have never FaceTime. Never FaceTime. I've been around this January. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Because see, I've been gone since January. You implicated that
I'm not talking about how long
that I've been serving.
I'm talking about after the
I'm jealous and then I'm fake.
Well, you
so
should have definitely listened a little closely, because what you're saying is actually incorrect. That is not what I said. That is not what I said. Truth be told, Soul, I don't have a problem with repeating what I said. But here's the thing. You know goddamn well that we FaceTime. You know goddamn well. And you know that I was not responding to your calls anymore. We didn't talk anymore. I don't even know what you
about. Why are you trying to FaceTime you? Why would I call you? Seriously.
Oh, you know what? Okay, baby. Because this phone, I think this phone. No. You know what? You tried it, because it just so happens that the phone that I'm on is actually the phone that So, because I don't delete nothing, baby. You're not about to do that.
Because the only conversation.
No. You're not about to do.
I'm okay, Miss Marshall. I'm okay.
FaceTime or not?
Show me the FaceTime, baby.
Ciao.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Lagging like it was, sis. It seems to be caught up. I just can't believe Just. I really can't. Jesus, shit wasn't that bad for just to run to the opposition. Who is?
Hey, sis.
Oh, I thought you said Miss J's. I did.